He definitely gonna want to play after if he win this game. Picky D. They these Notre Dame corners. They got two freshmen at 6'1", 6'5" at safety. I'm gonna start kicking to the side because it look like they're gonna let him run back one back if I keep if that wasn't a cheesy ass play. And I seen him and my corner never went back to where he's supposed to go. And I don't understand how we have 5 down linemen and don't nobody get to that shit. Bro, we are getting fucking mushed on. God damn, cuz is running off in your asshole. My nigga done read off 35 points straight. 35 points straight. And he get ball at half. Ooh, you know if you lose, he gonna talk some cash money shit, boy. Man. You know, oh, he owe you. You remember that 100 game. That nigga finna try to put some motherfucking highs on you. Come on, you gotta come up and hit him. They've been doubling me, coach. That nigga said hut and drift out to the side like a motherfucker, boy. I see it. Arizona ain't shit to play with. I got this big ass receiver. I'm gonna have to try it one time. See what this safety do. Ooh, tough sled, tough sled. Ooh, 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 ooh. LSU defensive line is stupid. Like that defensive line is nuts. Shit. LSU defensive line is nuts, nigga. That's why I do my scout before I do anything. Bada. Cause niggas, boy, that motherfucking LSU defense is nuts, nigga. This nigga doing all these bullshit ass trick plays. Will Johnson. This nigga doing all these goddamn trick plays. Picky D. These offensive gurus. You can still come back, boss. You have the good defense, good offense. He'll let you back in the game once you start getting nervous. Yeah. Yeah. You throwing them motherfucker, you getting that motherfucker out of his hand. Ooh, shit. Smash. Tank versus Neo would have been better.
Neo got that many songs?
Neo writes a lot of songs.
I didn't think about Neo. People said Tyrese because they have the same type of music.
No. Him and Neo would have been way. Cause Neo write a lot of motherfucking songs, and he got some hits. And he got some, and then he got futures. He can hit you with. So
I know Tyrese was on a remix or something. When he had features, right? Pick this trash up.
they've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Aller. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Breaks an open space. Inside the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. It's a shotgun run home. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up.
First down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Allen.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the field goal unit, for some reason, is on the field. It is 2nd down used over there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
To the air, it's Aller. He's running out of time here. For the end zone, has a lane. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Third down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll hand it off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option. And the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. A short completion of the tight end. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Beat to sleep.
You said stop. Out of here, please. You said what, Frederick?
The mosquitoes. The touchdown and kickoff team is out there to move it away. He's going to bring this out a couple yards into the end zone. And he's tackled at the
No
25.
loss after that.
Seems right away of it. He left it in the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They got 2 yards back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball in.
Get up, son, just like that.
Loss of yardage.
Dropping back. It's Elliott. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag.
How the fuck motherfucker keep getting hurt?
Hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. And with the good start here, you have to start connecting soon. This one will be over.
Number 5. That nigga got like 4 sacks. That nigga going stupid.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down. On a first down play. Good job here late in the game. Playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Go put in the sink. Go lay down. Are you done? Turn that tablet off.
Front here in this back. He's got outstanding vision to be able to find those creases and be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
Go lay down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty
Why are you screaming for me? I'm a whoop you.
no matter what they've done on offense. The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
I gotta turn the air on, Johnny. It's too hot.
They've been able to run really whenever they wanted to. That's why the points are worth winning. Right now, the side of this offense is more in control. We can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
He was down injured that last play. Take a timeout and then check him out. takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Back to throw. It's Aller. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Grinding away on the ground.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Price. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the quarterback will take a knee.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. And, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Here's the second down play. And it's a kneel down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time.